know that I'm starting. Glasses, because otherwise this thing might this might have to take down the graphics a bit, but as it can how this goes. Okay, Mama knows the stream. My face, you guys. Sorry, I was messing around with that earlier, and then my entire thing froze. And like 2,500 frame drops. Give me a moment to share that. Not because I want one of my friends. You all don't know what the official Twitter is. It doesn't matter at all. Need to get the link. Oh, whoops. I'm watching the number of slow frames. By the way, I need to make sure. I can't. But I we end the stream at about 8:30. Okay, settings, video, two. Balancing accessibility. I can, and I messed around with this earlier. Uh, okay, sorry. I need to actually cool up stream on my phone is brightness down. Ugh. Tumble hiding. Resistive camera. Okay. Let's see if vision highlight. Yeah, settings earlier. In at some and I went through and I was on sure everything properly. Completely forgot. That was a while ago. So game saves when you load into a level. by leaving your current location and you will save the valuable in the positive from the garage. From the positive into the garage fees and options and the things I would like to just with my computer is kind of in and when I test stuff apologies. I have the sneezes and really bad and hello, thank you. I don't know how that pronounced. Thank you. Nice to see you. Uh, Angela became this technology. Helping patients so his overnight evacuation unsolved this encounter. In 1955, the government walled the Olympic the zone the government what happened was never disclosed. The stream is lacking. I cannot water. I already completely ready. Peninsula 1998. Random fun fact: that is 1 year south of the barrier. 1 year of Spirit Hunter NG. Don't ask why. What year NG took place in memory. NG that has like a solid year it took place in. I'm assuming that remember again. If I can side of the road. Like peninsulas. I don't remember where that is. Whoa. Also, if I make any setting adjustments, let me know. Like, if any problems you may have visually while watching. This is why I don't mind this. This reminds me. So we used to, my family. We went to this one place. Kind of has thing you could do when you were basically in a metal box, steering wheel, and you had to for some reason the one who didn't crash. You're going to a lot. Oh my god. It is very. I'm not familiar with this thing's radius, Lord. I use having the term of a boat. Might do some keep mind. Also, I'm pulled up on my phone. It looks like it's like whoa. Uh, once we get somewhere, which is straight I will turn my settings down a bit. Sorry, crash my car. Turn around. So this way. Hey, warning! My flashing lights coming up. I think it's mild. Flashing lights are less. Like my eyes hurt. relatively unstable terrain, things are actively phasing out of existence. Through. Also, written note, my achievements are just. Not nearly as there's like I'm like barely looking at things. There's like a huge delay. Would say something and it comes up for you guys. Yeah, I need to get to my quick. Don't need. Thankfully, I finally restocked my tiny little fair. So I actually have something to drink. Soda cans left. Hey, any of you know how to advertisements from displaying while you're playing on a Roku TV? It's making me mad. Um, Still something that I caused of being active on Twitter. I don't cause problems normally, but temporarily dipping from my own stream. Never mind. It has way. Notification. Okay. To find. Look at his face. Wah. 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 Ha. Sorry. It's very fun. It makes me happy. Um. Control. E. 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 There isn't like a brace fall button. You hold the button. Hold button drive. Yeah. Also, I'd like to note sound like oddly unsurprised by events. It's I watched a playthrough of this. I haven't seen the ending yet. Oh god. Oh, put it on our stuff. Ooh. Nathan. Get over is mine now. Be quick about it. Oh, wait to see how. Eh. Oh, it looks like my street. I need to go back and recheck. Random note: if you hold a button, it does something different. Turn on, put in drive, start moving. I'm so happy it doesn't make me look at the steering wheel. Run, run, move it, bestie. Eh. Oh! As I ricochet my way off of several surfaces. I'm trying to spin around as fast as I can. You'd be surprised at how hard it is. Oh god! Releasing the keys into my games. Need to get through this as quick as possible and knock down the doors. Lag. Where am I? Okay. I'm experiencing. How did that happen? This accepted. Sorry, can I not hear you? I cannot. You're gonna turn everything down high, and then I need to go check my gameplay settings. Oh, please don't keep all. Uh, um, damages. Some easy ignition. Protect player always. My door closed. Protect me. What's this? What particular? Sorry. Oh, freaking. Unless please, I'm a coward. Please no, we all saw what happened as I drove off the road. Top up. Yes. Please. I'm trying to make I can't for myself because it's a bit boring when like I can't do anything. Like when I'm not. Oh, doesn't fuel can. It's already on. I don't know how cars are supposed to work. Um. Uh, ah. Up and down the high really don't feel like.
Another breach, How do you outsiders not understand that I didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? The old giants got zapped. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got your dress kind of like the hell out of them. The barrier wall is as fortified against breaches as my DNA can find your way out. So you might as well start by figuring out that card. Don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Can we go back to me fucking words? Sorry, I am still very much not familiar with cars. Always properly turn off your car. Also, protocol. Okay. Food. Oh. App. Food. Door. Food. Door. In the check. Door. Through all of the logbook stuff. Other items in the abandoned car. forgot that it's locked. What? Uh, I didn't have see assign quick slot. Tab. One there. Up bestie. Um unable to craft as of now. Sorry, tabbed that. There. Okay. Everything off of this card. We will arrange our bad moment. I'm sorry if you all can hear me hit my. Sorry, I'm not stopping until I get everything card. I don't like to save myself from dealing damage because I can then just focus on removing everything off the cards. Um, um, I'll get the repair key from the locker. This is where I start problem. Ability? Ability. Alright, trying to figure out. How to arrange this correctly. I love being able to fit everything in my inventory. Tab. It's and then everything's lagging. Oh. Um, fix this door. Sounds good. Jesus. Most people get here. Oh, that's because that's a steel door. So cool. Hit it with the repair putty. Yeah. No, I want to keep my spare. Healing kit. And the loose wheel. Um, the mechanic kit. That's not how you fix things. Outfit car. I want to scan. Back to car. Not entirely sure about that. Install cardboard box. Right. Like, way triggered it and then didn't trigger it the best way. I should probably turn on the easy action. Want to. I say like I don't know anything.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. A arc device. Up to wherever it fit.
Julio. I don't know how you work a car. And you're not.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's star and the only way back. Heck, you should consider the Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Anything I reacted. Pick up. Refuel your car. Thingy and car is full.
If you're all set, take a look at the wall. the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and it changes. Grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within. That's what we're standing
Okay.
in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
That's fine by me.
So, go hunting for parts. And
I'm not too worried about all this.
Go on, pick a route. The Octovice in your will show you where you need to go.
Select destination. Go in here.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Make a left of the garage and follow the exit. Don't keep reminding me that this thing is a manual. Sorry, you saw the quest marker and I got really worried. Yesterday. I said I was going to, and I didn't. And it's because I wasn't feeling good. But I wasn't feeling the greatest. I was originally just gonna stream by like an hour, like I did today. But like literally, anytime I moved, my body hurt. But I figured out why. Well, I am still not feeling the greatest, so if I'm like oddly quiet, it is also that I really do want to focus on the game. That's what I did with my settings. Because, yeah. And so I'm gonna be home this end. Yeah, I'm gonna be home this weekend, so I might do a farming stream of what I'm doing in Starvale. Yeah. Very tired. Very, very tired. I have stuff to do before I go to bed. I need to start sketching. Sprites for a game. Not great making.
You'll need a few things to repair the antenna at the garage. Look for a trailer or a bog tower. That was anything too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators. The Octovice is picking up on plasma generators nearby. The headset doesn't scan. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out what you need.
Yeah. Ooh. There should be some in here. Oh, chemicals. 9V battery. Glues and some plastic. Um, battery? No. There's a dumpster. Docker. Sorry, I'm stealing everything. It's all mine now. Oh, gas cylinder. Can I highlight it around? Not to do anything. Uh, I didn't mean to hold the last gas cylinder. Gas cylinder. We have what we need. Now finish robbing the place. Everything here is mine. There's another notable behind. If you decide to go play this on your own time, it's kind of fun once you kind of know what you're doing. You check literally everything. Because it can save you a lot. Once you get into like the later stuff, you won't need some of the early stuff anymore. If I'm not correct, I'm not going to yet because I want to finish robbing this. I don't remember how tall a stack is. You're stupid. Actually, wrong button. Uh, no. Sorry, I'm trying to think about what to do with this crowbar. Hold on, is there a... That saves me a lot of... Let's go in here. I'm sorry if you can't see something, just know that if you can't see it, there's a solid chance I can. Sorry, I'm stockpiling everything regardless of if I need it. Running. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice. Oh. Um. Hi. Like slightly annoying, but it makes sure I'm safe. Okay. Craft. I think I came through here before on my I had for testing to make sure stuff was all working. Why am I using you here? Don't fit in backpack. Wrong thingy. Well, you'd fit fine if I moved that. Alright. Why do you two take a beat sick to the face? And see.
You out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And Oppie back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talking after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. When did you finally talk to death? I know, I'm still.
It just no longer works to try and. Anyways, give me your tires. Ow. Actively hurting my neck. Having an acne outbreak making me mad. Everything in. Oh Lord, I need to buy more allergy medicine. I've only got not even a day's worth left. I've got way under a day's worth. I'm supposed to take like 6 of them a day. I've got like a third of a day's worth left. Sorry, if you're ever wondering, I get very hyper paranoid at times, and this game is.
Hey, driver. All about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm busy
Eh.
trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get.
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off to the surface with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one.
love watching. Well, not watching, listening to them all talk. Also, random note. Oh God, what was I gonna say? We will read any index entries when we get back. There's a way in. Why do I feel like it's with you? Because it is. Alright. Truly, like I got here. Now we load everything. Ah. We'll get through this. Um. Space. I will arrange it all here. Let's put tools, stuff I'm not likely to be. Sorry, I'm very pesky about arranging things, if you cannot tell. Um, that's need to drive before I turn this. Alright, y'all, saw a thing. Is the we should be able to drive. Sorry. Um, we will read all of that in a moment once we get through this. I'll try to put on. Oh boy. I kinda wish more people were here with me solely because I am like. Let's go through and take out all of the plasma generators first. You have no clue how nerd games like this make me, like actively it is. It is hard for me to breathe. Oh, wait.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick. Looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
That's the only gap of. I feel like running into the depths of the woods, and I'm gonna be honest, it's hard enough to convince myself to breathe. Disable particle effects. They hurt my eyes. What? Yes, yes. That. Or that just. Okay. We will listen to all of the things when we get back as well. I promise. Do this and somewhere I feel a bit more secure, and then we. A lot of it is that this actively induces ear issues that I have. Whoa. Love not being stable. Yeah, I will try to give better heads up for when stream is, but I've also been way too tired to properly link to the um, official account that I've for this. I don't know why I decided to hold the metal. Oh, I thought I something like so. So we drive around this. We want to actually kind of go right through there. I'm trying to figure out the route possible. Um, Stream will end whenever we finish going things. Sorry, I'm actively like in here. Oh. I am not likely to use. I put the steel panel there just because it's large. Yeah. I lock you. See? Huh. You stop showing me your demon map. Sorry, I am exhausted for some reason. I will most likely. Ooh, holy. If you haven't figured out yet. Ooh, so barrel. Can't see anything, that means there isn't anything, which is hugely reassuring. pretend like I didn't just. Hey, what now? A bullard. Sorry, y'all. High-key paranoid. Some days I forget how, unstable and constantly scared I am. Oh, shift this all. Specific way I this. Sorry. Gareth? Taking me with you. Yeah, get away. I think there are. Get screwed. No one loves you. Oh, Lord. Sorry, besties. I'm not okay. You'd think I would be crafting crude panels as we go along and make my car look pretty, but I don't want to. And actually, since I have damage disabled, we can linger in the areas for quite a while. Fun. You know, I'm just not noticing, where did my stream stuff go? Holy. I don't. Alright, like, doesn't look like it's working. Oh no. Oh no, let me go on out to a menu. Windows. Why isn't stream loaded? What happened? I have 3. Oh, why does it look like my videos? Okay, to put in perspective with you all, yeah, I was like just at a car. Um, but I am in my car now. I'm in my car on a pause menu. Lord, why is it that everything always breaks? We made good progress. Um, while I'm out here, what is going on? Ugh. I'll fix the thingy here in a second. I don't know what's causing it. Why is my caps lock on? Whoops, they messaged me an hour ago. I have an hour though. God. I'm gonna try messing with thing. I don't know why my Pacific Drive is frozen there, because that's not where I am. I can verify, and you can tell it's frozen because literally nothing's. Y'all are gonna see the Star Rail launcher real quick. Because I'm gonna try and force it to load something else. Okay. Okay, just straight up, not working. Now there are two of me. Okay, those ones are working. Why isn't my Pacific Drive one? Okay. Um. Hmm. Um. I want it. Okay. I'm sorry. The video portion of this is like busted. I don't know what's going on. Entire monitor. Woo, okay. Let's see if this works. I won't know for a few minutes. Because I have to wait for it to catch up on my, well, I have to wait for it to catch up on the actual streams, and... Oh, it looks like it worked. Okay, that makes me happy. So that's just what we'll have to do for a bit. Most games I play are full screen anyways. Mostly. Also, I should probably stop playing them full screen because, like, genuinely, I cannot see. Like, I can't see the edges of my screen. I do play on... So, my monitor, hilariously enough, may... Or, may...
Station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Poppy, I am trying to harvest with you. But... So, I don't have a monitor for my PC. That's why I mentioned the Roku TV stuff earlier. It's because I am hooked up to a Roku TV. Some days I hate this thing. Genuinely. Because a lot of the time it just genuinely does not work the way that it should. Oh, I was about the game I'm working on, and then I got distracted. I am so sorry. That was so long ago. So, I'm working on making a game. I have to make the sprites. Like, I haven't sketched them yet. I finished like the flat character sheets, but I haven't made the sprites yet. I'm almost done with the backgrounds. I think I need to go through and make I need to go through and color a few. I need to do a broad count of them. Make sure that I've got all the ones I need. Or at least assumably need. And then I can't start saving them until later in case I need more. Oh wait, no, I'm not even done lining them. I think I've got like 3 more to line. Aren't those the storm horns? That doesn't never hang up, by the way. We are still gonna go very slow and very steady. Mostly because that's part of why I disabled, is because I wanted to be able to take my times. I got a gear. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. Craft mat. Scrapper. Need to move it again, I know it. I didn't mean to try and scan. I'm trying to take a step back. I hold my hands funny on my keys for context. Like, I already can't type, but also just on a broad level, I hold my hands funny. Because I don't hold it on WASD correctly. Maybe it's because I'm a Genshin player. Or at least I was. I opened Genshin recently. I'm getting my return rewards. Hippity hoppity. Mostly because I want to pull for Altrikino. I think that's how her name's pronounced. Don't quote. I don't know. Her name is kind of hard to pronounce. I at least want to throw some pulls at Ultrakino. Also because, I want Feminacon. Not kidding. That's about half my motivation. But well, I am working on a game. I can't share very much of it. Mostly because I kind of want it not on its own to be like a surprise. Like, I don't want people to be surprised that I did it. No, I'm gonna be very open with you all. I am plotting and I am planning. But I love how my characters turned out. I'm very happy with my main antagonist. They look so good. It turned out great. I might redo the designs one final time. I say it. Um, just in order to make sure that they are truly what I want. And because I don't like how one guy's outfit, I think it looks funny. That might be a man. I say that like I don't like men. I do. Sorry, it was actually really bad. Once again, I'm gonna bring up again the fact that it's very hard to right now. Look, when I say this game makes me very nervous, I do in fact mean like very, very nervous. Like I'm struggling to nervous. Nervous at times. Should I be playing this? Probably not. really need to just start checking to see if I got the photo. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate in the dark. I'm fairly sure my brightness is as high as I can make it. My device brightness is also really low. I can't wait till we get out of here. I'm sorry, I hate this place. Um, you'd think if I wanted out of here faster, I should stop going through and collecting everything. Have a piper. I don't like it in here. Sorry, this space is also making me feel very claustrophobic. Let me out. Yeah, I see you. I didn't scan you. My car. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the safety of my car. I preferred that. Also, because my car has a map and I might be able to check what that is. Is that what we're aiming for? No, we are aiming for that. Like, I'm not crazy. That is actually scary. Maybe I'm just already on edge. Here's what I will say. I get that some people have some bad things to say about this game, but they do their horror part really well. Like, not necessarily as outright as, like, jump scare horror is. Before I get close to you. You're doing that like they are I. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly scan these and look at. So, um, we're gonna make a straight break for the radio tower. Okay, this is just to save myself some sanity because this game is making me feel very on edge. And it's making me so uneasy. We are gonna go along the roadways, though. Not that. Okay, looks like we are going off-road. Like, I disabled damage, so I am fine. Okay, but like I disabled damage. I am absolutely fine. I don't have to worry. I just am because I am perpetually worried. And it's making me uneasy enough that, like, I really do just kind of want to stop. Sorry, y'all. I'm not mentally okay. This is why I elected Star Rail. Ah. You were the red glowing thingy that was on. Oops. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to do that. Okay, now you guys are really gonna have to let me know if anything's breaking because I now cannot see through my phone because my phone is dying. Most it may as well be dead. Sorry, but like it. Kinda smaller and just I also want to make sure that we go through the logbook. I don't want that to be something I say we're gonna do and then we don't do. Yeah, so sorry, I am ping-ponging topics because I'm nervous. But the game I'm working on. I have not started the like official writing process for it yet because that process scares me. But I've started walking. I can't open them. Those are electrical towers. Oh wait, is this box?
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my Octavice comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the Octavice display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the Octavice to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
I'm gonna trust you, Oppie, because I kind of just want to go out. Okay. First one is like right behind us. Started. Also, I have not logged on to Starrail today. Do not let me get off the mountain. We are fine. See? Back on the road. Um. Okay, it's not too far from here. I've got player damage disabled, so we should. I put waypoint right.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. Haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Yeah, girl, I'm not a trained person to be handling this. Eh. Yeah, notice how the bollards, yeah, bollards came up. There is one. Sorry, that. Let me get back on the road. Okay. So. Let's say that should have powered it down. I only went for these because I knew that these would be useful. I will be we'll be stealing now. We need to book it. Why does it look like it's loading up? Hi, let me get in.
Device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
I wanted to go get these ones, and you know what? We're going to. I don't care. Am I paranoid? Yes. Am I, like, perpetually terrified in this? Yes. What I'll do, though, is I will drive myself somewhere. We'll run the rest of it. It'll take... Nah. Nah. I need to stop being a coward. Sorry, I'm just deeply scared. Like, horror games genuinely do scare me, even when they aren't very good. But I also actively do love horror games. Pacific Drive is one I think is beautifully done. Hey, what do you know? The reason why I'm all of these, I don't want to know which on my part. Select the gateway map coordinates and the map. That would require me to be ready to leave. Okay, now the hard part. We've got to get through town again, and then we've got to basically book it back. Sorry, I know you really want me to go there. You know what? No, I will run to that. Hi, Brett. What is going on outside of my car? We are just gonna run to the next. I don't think it happens if I go too far in my car. The reason why I feel more comfortable doing this is because I think it is behind the wheel of the car that scares me. And also because that car is so hurtful. You know what? No, let's not run straight into the dark forest because I know exactly where I'm going. We are at least going to take the brighter path. Which, there's our thingy. What's here? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Find pry bar? Y'all sure a pry bar can break that? We're running straight for the orange dot. I don't really care what I run through. I've got a giant glowing ball of radiation that I have to book all the way back to my car. Dude, you can't actually do it like this if you've got damage enabled. Like, I can only do it like this because I actively cannot be. Because these do start damaging you, and I think in the time it takes me to run that, it would have killed me. Not. Me and these doors don't get along. Where are we headed? We headed backward. Excuse me while I turn around. Back to where we need to be. plenty of power to kind of mess around with. Okay. I need you ready to get here.
Oh, don't worry about me. Take your time to get back to the garage. That suits me just fine. You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
I have excellent control. Ignore literally everything that happens immediately after it. Talk about how fast the storm is closing in. Yeah, that's right. They at least did that gradually. Oh, my lord. Yeah, so with us going through the logs and stuff, it should put us right about 2 hours. I'm in control.
Oh, well, well. You're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. You're the first human I've through that thing. I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely
Untested. But anyway, it worked. Have made everything collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, out into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication. For now, that station will concoct ways for you to repair anything from roof racks to flare guns. Now, with easy pie, it refuses to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I use that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place of equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
There's a lot of stuff in. Yeah. Uh, sorry, wait. How do I? I'm actively. Hey. Oh, no. As long as you also take the material from my car, we should be good. If not, we might have a problem.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
I don't know the code. Doesn't want me to. The handbrake. Oh, I think I don't. Let me. The bumper. Do these all 0.5? There we go. I don't think we need an anchor radar. Below to it. Bulb. Yeah, because that's how. That's how we unlock stuff, isn't it? Okay. Next. I mean, oh, good. Better tires. Off road. I want to do an all terrain or what? Do you want? want to click for me. Sorry, I'm going through and I'm unlocking as much stuff as I can. I can either go for potentially all 3 of these, or I can go for the all-terrain tires. I'm gonna go with these, because I think we should be fine for a bit with just the tires we've got. I'd say that. I'd like better ones. These ones scare me. But also, the sooner that I replace my doors, like bumpers and stuff, the sorry, where in that? Sorry, I don't know what type of inventory I have. Okay, that should be enough space.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Oh, you're how I get it.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
What? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. It's nice to have those. How do we increase the crafting to 2? Let me answer. I'm checking here even though I can't do anything here. I want the outfitting. And the detailing station. Um, oh, that's like that. Side storage, side rack. Is it like a yeah crafted? Alright. Garage. Define survival tools, lights, car, body, wheels, expansion racks, car storage, fuel, battery, utilities. Auto parker. Cool. Alright. Very sidetracked. That's how I. Ooh. Here, I. Let me. So we've got 3 doors we need to make. Four crude doors. 1, 2, 3, 4 crude panels. Ooh. Let's make a lot of steel. Just have a lot. How do I remove the doors? Alright, I'll figure out what to do with you in a second. But I have a new door. I assume I know what my inventory is full of. Okay, let me revoke. The other doors and panels. Because it's this, or I'm not gonna get around to it. I want my car to be pretty. Okay, I need a door. Several doors. There. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, and There's all the steel doors I need? Cool, 1 panel, 2 panel, 3 panel, 4 panels. Steel panel. Sorry, I am very sidetracked. Steel sheet. Oh, I made a steel bumper. Also useful, I don't have a rear bumper. I need one of my crude panels back. So just to be a bit before your car is entirely decked out in steel, I assume. Yeah, steel bumper takes 2. Also takes 2. And I don't even have enough to make 1. Headlight requires 1 bulb. Can I make 2? Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't make wire. Okay, but still, important to make sure you get an extra bulb on. What do we need to make yours? Directly in my mic. See. Is this a headlight or a crude headlight? A headlight, I don't need 2. My headlights match. I want... I don't know how much purple I've got in this thing. I'll paint this whole car. It's just you. Damn. Sorry, we're decorating the whole car. I know I said we're gonna go through the logs. I'm gonna do that. Um, I just really like having brightly colored things. Yeah. Look at her, she's beautiful. I break these. Good, good. I think there's a thing you can do where you don't have to scrap them later on, but I also don't care. Let's see, can I make those 2 steel panels I need now? No, I can only make 1. And there'd be no point because I need 2 for this. Yeah, it only gave me 1 scrap metal, but let's check. You respawn. I'll mug you for your scrap metal. I want a steel panel. I know steel panels aren't like the end all for the panels. Like, you unlock better ones. But I want them because why not? They make me happy. Steel panel. I love this. I love my vehicle. Hey. Look at it. I forgot you existed. Oh. Yeah, I like sweating things. Sweating things makes me very happy. Because I was confident on black scrap metal as far as I wasn't just making a bunch of steel panels. Some days I forget what I'm I'm doing. Okay. So now we want to take our 6 bajillion stacks of plastic. Okay, see over to our backpack. Why I'm immediately put. Oh, I'd like to gently set it down. Right there works fine. My car is glowing. You on the ground. Time to die. I don't need you anymore. You should all automatically recognize stack. Hey! Time for the kind of more boring part. Logbook. Car abilities. Certain components and equipment that you will install on your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to set up the well, you can assign controls to up to 4 of these using the small panel on the left side of your dashboard. Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the arc device in the passenger seat to extract that energy. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get you back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy to open it. That energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station. Try to bring back as much as you can. Car dashboard. This is all the usual. So you know what? I'll just skip through this. You all don't need to sit through the user manual. You can pause and read through. Okay. Hartfield notes Dr. Mensa, March 30th, 1970. We have now completed the process of standardizing and replacing all of the anchor mounts and infrastructure. These new mounts should be far more durable, will steadfast against weather and atmospheric changes, and resistant to any corrosion. This has been a lengthy and difficult process, marred by endless delays. It is my hope that most of these mounts will hold for at least 50 years. But many projections suggest 2 or even 300. Far longer than many anchors themselves. This was, I believe, worth it. As usual, I will be compiling and submitting a full casualty list by 1,000 hours tomorrow morning. At that time, I will begin to notify next of kin. Private field notes Dr. A.F. Kingi, date unknown. As we continue to explore a viable energy solution, increasingly unstable stable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, uh, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence, our investigations into the potential and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and captive, cap- capacitive if qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place. And if the latest research from the Limtech team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await updates from Dr. Isad as she finalizes her report, but on Berkland Currents, ARDA management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it is ready yet. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money. Teletype autoscript Erda Ref Hansen R 55, 1655 111259. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loan or cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his own car. His own car from Delaware. From Delaware. How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? They're like vultures. They're like wicked vultures. Partial memo, source unknown, circa 1966. I know it's inconvenient to lock everything away, and I know it requires issuing all of our staff not just keys, but the right sets of keys, and then collecting and reissuing those keys as staff are rotated and reassigned, but please consider the sheer volume of materials and resources that have gone missing in these last few months. We've had rare substances and corrosive chemicals spirited away, compounds and catalysts vanish into thin air, or even a whole cabinet whisked out of an office and dragged away by one of those, And since these materials are so expensive, so vital, and sometimes, state secrets, I'd rather we start locking more things up. Got that? There are anomalies. This is the Bullard. Transmission fragment, origin unknown, March 21st, 1961. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable. I also think what we're seeing here is something new and unique. Something unmatched by anything in the zone, by anything the zone has previously offered up. But I must disagree with your conclusions strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre new geological phenomena. They are very likely to occur in response to the ground vibration or local disturbances, and I think that's the end of it. To suggest they are a deliberate reaction, even takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before. And I will be scrubbing these transmission logs as soon as possible. Understand? These, which are the puppet guys. I was not hanging around them. The dictaphone recording offered retrievable circa 1976. Hi, Chris. Hi, how are you? So, it turns out you reports. We've heard reports from several regions of the zone. Now they're all very have these dummy things out in the wilderness. But we also have them inside houses. We also have them on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. We've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on that. So I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my media contract here for sure, but I'm not sure I will tell them it's a very strange place. I'm sure you're where maybe one of them outside. A lot of people said that these don't give you any information on what you normally do, but they do. Let it known. Dear Matt, once again I miss you and the kid haven't sooner. But it's been just out here. I have a few moments where it would be good to put a pen to paper. I hope you don't mind the handwriting. Me and the guys are in a bit of See, our van got pulled up. Hold on. It got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened. Topsy things and all. But we're safe. Just beyond that, we also have two before rescue comes. Hanging 50 feet above the ground, and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to the barracks. Get you a much better letter after, but in the meantime, here's a picture. Sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have here, it's a heck of a view. Of always, go. Private field notes, Dr. Everett, date unknown. Plasma-powered spark transmitters, combining previously obsolete coil and enhanced repeaters, have proven to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. Constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made the radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. But the addition of local plot sources is a reliable way to keep each node within this vital infrastructure both operational and independent. However, the price we have to pay is the constant maintenance and repair. They're demanding beasts and burn through components rapidly. If key resistors and capacitors are not regularly replaced, they quickly develop the habit of either shorting or even releasing constant high voltage. There's low current in the immediate vicinity. Okay, we're not going to read all of it. Also, because I think I would cry. And because I'm not that good of a narrator. If I was a better narrator, I would. Um. These are the status conditions. These are the auto shop stuff. $21 paints and 17 decals, and then a lot of other stuff we haven't unlocked yet with detailing. Got no records yet, but we do have a lot of these. Right for the faking. Color.
Oh, shit. My. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, our maintenance manager. Here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology.
We live right in the mid-zone, just a hop, skip, and a jump, or go wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research, mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Let's
Hey,
play all of these.
Look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this preacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait. Hoppy, darling. You never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now.
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
I haven't run into any of the bunnies yet. Oh lord.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own.
Old.
They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing...
We heard this one.
What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Bobby. No, I'm still here.
Where did you put the rest of what he was saying? Okay. Oh, probably heard that all before. I probably just didn't catch. So that's a good end point for now, I think. So sorry, still sickly. Oh god. Okay. That is all for today, mostly because it's been 2.5 hours since I started, and it is PM for me. Woo. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully, Pacific Drive will actually be on Tuesday next week. You know, the day that I picked it to be on. Instead of Wednesday, which is supposed to be another Star Rail day. I think. It's either that or today was supposed to be Cult of Lamb. I don't remember. I will probably go on even longer rambles. I'm sorry if I'm extra quiet during this playthrough. Pacific Drive and really any horror game makes me really uneasy, so I get an attempt to deal with that. I hope you all enjoyed. Love you guys, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day, and stream should start at 5:30 p.m. EST. Tomorrow, Cult of Lamb was something one-off, just a shorter horror game that I've got, or a shorter game in general. We'll see. I can't think of anything right now, but you never know. Bye. Well.